Hey, what's up everybody? This is Royce from Pedal Metal. Welcome to my channel. Tonight's video is all about the Mark 1 Volkswagen Golfs and Rabbits in various castings that were produced over the years. These are all vintage except for the one there, which I will point out then. I'll stop the turntable and we can go over them. These are all from my personal collection. We'll start here in the front. The gold one is a Norev. I can't find my awesome pointer. I made out of a radio antenna one time. Don't know where that got to. Oh, anyway, I don't know where it went. But anyway, we'll use this paintbrush. This gold one they're kind of rare in the United States. It's a Norev, older. I'm not sure how old it really is. I think I bought this off Etsy like over 10 years ago. And it's in really good condition. One you don't see very often. I don't think I've ever seen another one like it since. And the seller knew that it was pretty rare too, so he kind of got paid a hen's tooth for it. But it's a gold with like a yellowish gold lenses, the glass. Pretty interesting wheels on it. It's a nice piece. All over metal. It's definitely probably from the 70s or 80s. We'll move on here to the red one, which is a Majorette. And this one, of course, says golf on it. It has tri-spoke wheels, metal bottom, and it says what, 1/60th scale, I think it says on the bottom. And the hatch doesn't have glass in it, so I don't know if they came that way originally or if that's just missing. It looks like I never noticed there's some tennis rackets and a golf club in the back. Quite interesting. This one also has light yellow glass and a trailer hitch on the back of it. Pretty interesting. I don't know how rare that is. I never really looked it up to see. The blue one here is a Tomica, and this one's probably the most detailed out of all of them. The front end is really well done on it. Both doors open up. Has a sunroof outline on the roof, which I used to. My first car was a 78 Rabbit, and it had the crank sunroof, and it was a pretty cool car. Champagne green with the crushed velour velvet interior. It was like a limited edition car. It'd probably be worth some money now. Anyway, back to the 1/64 scale. This is 1/56th scale, it says, by Tomica / Tommy, as they were pretty much known in the US, Tommy. And I love that piece. The blue with has white interior and clear glass. We'll move on to the next two. The yellow and the green are both, many of you probably recognize, they're vintage Matchboxes with the surfboards on the roof. This one is from my childhood here, so I didn't know. I thought it was in better condition. There was a couple nicks and stuff. Oh, there's a big dent in the hood. I had never noticed that before. Don't know how that happened. Anyway, I have another one in a mint in the pack that I could pull out of the pack if I have to. But anyway, still not in bad shape. And they have, of course, had a trailer hitch. And it's amazing to still have the surfboards, considering I had it since I was a kid. The yellow one I acquired recently. This is pretty rare in the yellow with the red interior, clear glass. Also a Matchbox, dated 78, it looks like on the bottom, probably the same as this one. Yeah, 78, made in England. This is missing the surfboards, but I'm sure I could get reproduction surfboards or just cast my own. Gentleman locally here, I'm not sure if I should give his name out or not, but met him through YouTube, and he wanted Subaru stuff, and he hooked me up with that, and we traded. The Hot Wheel hair splitter, I'm sure everybody recognizes. This one as well is from my childhood, and the hood never closed from day one. Never closed right. And it's funny, when I pulled it out of my Carney case tonight for the video, I don't remember it having this. Looks like apparently when I was a kid I tried to get rid of the sponsor decals or something, which is a shame because I always thought, I don't remember it looking like that on the one side. I've always displayed it with this side out. So I had never noticed that before. But anyway, back to this is an original first release. of the hair splitter, dated 78 as well, it looks like, made in Hong Kong. And like I said, the hood never closed for me. I don't know if that was a common issue or not. I always thought it was cool how they put a loose wheel up on the roof. They would never do something like that today because of the cost measures, and all the bean counters would put a stop to that in a hurry. We have a newer released hair splitter here, which is what's cool about this one that they released a few years ago in the Real Riders series. This has a metal hood, and I wish they would have done that originally from the start. It looks like the engine detail is a little different. Maybe, yeah, they didn't use the same mold. It looks pretty similar, but I don't think they used the same mold. But I love how it has a metal hood. It opens. Now, of course, they went back to a one-piece rally roof rack system on it. These wheels are not original. This one I put the monoblock wheels on, or I'm not sure where I got those wheels. I'm not sure. I think they're monoblock wheels, but I always like I love the paint job that they did on this. Really cool. So I always just kind of kept it. I forget what wheels were on it, but I like these wheels that look a little more period correct. I'm looking at the brass axles, so yeah, they definitely are monoblock wheels. The car in the middle here is actually a Volkswagen Polo, but probably will never do a video on Volkswagen Polos, and it looks so similar to a Rabbit. They're a little bit smaller, but I thought I'd throw that in here for you guys, just for poops and giggles. But both doors open on it. This is made by Corgi. This is probably also semi-rare. I don't think I've ever seen another one come up at a toy show. It's in perfect condition, black plastic base, probably from the mid to late 70s. I'll do another spin around of them and get another shot of them going around on the turntable, but I just thought that'd be a fun one. You guys could check out and see my Mark I Volkswagen Rabbit / Golf collection there. So thanks for checking it out, and if you like this type of video, be sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss out. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Alright, bye now. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Royce from Pedal Metal. Welcome to my channel. Tonight's video is going to be all on the let me start over. That sucked.